Well, hello there. It's Robert Arthur joining you in the Circle of Success webinar series for our success team. And today's topic is local networking. How to find quality professional people, how to sort them, some of the mechanics and tips around effectively doing that and achieving definitely more of a mastery of the process. So I know for us individually, Joy and I, when we started in Isogenics about a little over 6 years ago now in our business, we were able to create a six-figure income, thankfully, in the first 10 months. And we did that within about 30-mile radius of our home. And since then, a number of our top leaders and ourselves, we've made a number of mistakes and did a number of things right. So hopefully these nuggets and tips will help you in your whole journey here and to save you time and share with you how to create and build a strong local team to just launch your business in Isogenics. So here we go here. First of all, congratulations for stepping up and showing up. And again, it's all about personal growth and being the lifelong student. So thank you for being on this archive training. And now let's have some fun today. So the Circle of Success is the basic activities that we do each and every day in our business. And you see them. Contact quality people, we connect with them, we invite them to look, we present to them using the tools, we either enroll, follow up, or ask for the referral, and then we train our team to do the same. And you see right in the middle of all that is local networking, finding quality people in our local market. And the key mindset is we're talent scouting, guys. We're looking for energy. Are they health conscious or wealth conscious? Are they busy and productive? One of my, and you're going to hear this several times on this little training today, is that remember, if we want success in this lifetime, yes, we don't motivate people. Remember, we find motivated people. We find people already motivated. Otherwise, it's a whole lifelong process of trying to motivate and drag dead Fred, because once he's across the line, he's still laying there. Here are some three key areas where I found that has produced just great environments to find the people we're looking for, to find the leaders with energy and that have a successful background. Number one is Chamber of Commerce, and I'll go into that a little more in detail, the networking professional groups, and then going and being wherever these professional people are doing business or recreating or playing. Number one, Chamber of Commerce. What I recommend you do, if you haven't already, if your intention is to build a local team, well, you're on this training, so obviously you are, is to go to MapQuest, pull up a map, and to circle every Chamber of Commerce within 30 miles of your home. Go there, meet with the new member officer there. Ask them, remember, you're interviewing them. They aren't interviewing you. You're interviewing them to see who are the most active, outgoing Chamber of Commerces that you can become part of. And go to several. Find the ones that have the most activity, that have the funnest people, that have the most events. The mixers, the after, before hours, the luncheons, the educational moments. And also, whenever I leave a Chamber of Commerce office, I always have either a directory and a whole stack of business cards. Most chambers have 1 to 3 or 4 walls full of business cards, and I go through that looking for people that I would have a very easy rapport with, either in direct sales, network marketing, entrepreneurs, any business that has a correlation to health as well, chiropractors, massage therapists, etc., gyms. And my favorite cards, though, are other people in direct sales, network marketing. Then you can call and edify them and ask them for advice on the chamber and how to have success yourself as well. And then you meet them for coffee, you meet them for lunch, find out what they do, they find out what you do, and before you know it, you have a new customer and or new business partner. So all kinds of tips and suggestions around the Chamber of Commerce. And then you have your networking professional groups. Again, unless you live 100 miles from any town in the middle of Timbuktu, Tennessee, nothing against Tennessee, but there's networking groups all around you, my friends. Meetup.com is a wonderful resource. Go there, type in business networkings, or if you're a lady, type in professional women. If you're a man, type in just business networking, entrepreneurial, leads groups, etc. I know I've had a great experience at Toastmasters. I've really developed my communication ability, my ability to meet and communicate and share any given topic. Again, all these groups produce really magnificently once you attend and become part of the groups. Number one, you got to stay in long enough to build rapport. Number two, do what the average person in these groups does not do. And the typical people in these groups are kind of coasting along. But if you just go out there and you do the one-on-ones where you set appointments face-to-face with members of these groups, meet them for lunch, meet them for coffee, meet them at the venue, and get to know them, and in turn they get to know you, believe me, you will have success. So just a wonderful way to meet quality people and, again, make very smart use of your time. My best success in these groups comes between like month 3 and month 6. Once you've built the relationships, you have rapport, you have a trust factor going on, and then you begin to attract these great people. And then the others is expos, social events. Lifestyle marketing is whenever and wherever you are in life doing business, whether you're getting your adjustment at the chiropractor, whether you're getting a massage, whether you're getting your hair cut or styled. Again, you're always talent scouting. You're looking for people with energy or finding out who they know. I know one of my, I had a great time up in Yuma, Arizona. Spent about a week there and recruited about 8 professionals through the chamber events and through what I call lifestyle marketing. And one of my best people there, who continues to be a great producing customer and passionate referral base for me, is I was walking into a dog pet grooming. Now I was getting my hair cut, and I found a card of a pet groomer. I said, "Can I call your friend?" She said, "Yes." I walked next door to the pet groomer. She signed up, and she's one of my most passionate and excited, customers and referral sources for us. So again, you find out the people who have energy and find out who they know. And then canvassing is a whole different topic. We can cover that on a different training. That's simply walking into businesses or calling businesses, and you're looking for the connection, looking for the energy. You're looking for people who are already health conscious, are looking for answers to add to their bottom line. And always remember, I'm always reminding myself too, that the number one way to build rapport is to compliment, edify, uplift other people. Numero uno, compliment, edify, the door magically opens and you have a new friend. And in connecting at these events and as you're doing this, again, you always find out about the other person first. What do you do? Really, what does that mean? Tell me what you do every day. Again, and then listen. The key word is ask and then listen. Ask a little more and listen some more, and then ask again and listen again. Find out what they do first. Then when they ask you what we do, some of my favorite lines is, I'm in the anti-aging business. I'm in the toxic removal business. Well, I'm involved, my wife and I are very passionately involved with a wonderful company that helps people find their ideal body weight, helps them find energy again, helps them sleep deeply at night, helps them with stress. And then I zip it. The key word is to pause, to answer very succinctly, but to answer in a way that it covers some basic, interest or needs in their life, and then zip it and listen. The key word is listen. Again, remember when you were finding out about them, you ask and listen, ask and listen. Now the key word is to respond and listen. Edify, listen, sort, invite, ask for the referral. And to kind of wind this training up today is, remember, always separate the invitation from the presentation. Don't be a verbal vomiter. Ask and listen. So I don't have time right now, but let's get together at a good time. Let's meet face to face, or let's meet, I can call you and you can be at a computer, have you watch the same video or 2 I watched. Again, use the tools. One of my favorite local methods is to, when's a good time to come by and drop you off some goodies of our anti-aging products. They taste yummy, and I'd love to get your feedback. You can use a sample approach, You drop off some samples and a tool or two, maybe Jim Road audio, and use the online movies. But again, the key word is separate the invitation from the presentation and then do your job and follow up. Be where the professionals are, have a sorting, sifting mindset, use the tools, and follow up. Remember, amateurs convince and professionals sort. We're looking for positive, health-conscious, and motivated people. If we want success in this lifetime, embrace the law of the harvest, look for the professional, prospect up, and then be the leaders that other leaders are looking for. Have an incredible day, and happy fishing. Thank you.